Hello everyone, welcome to part number 18 of this Journeyman save here with Club number 3, Huddersfield Town. Boy oh boy, that was a nail biter at an end of season. Obviously, if you haven't seen it yet, do make sure you go back and watch it, because I will give a quick spoiler in a second. So in 3, 2, 1, and spoilers coming up, we did finish 15th in the end after the last couple of games. But obviously today is going to be the season review and transfer special. But I won't really spend any more time. If you are enjoying the series, please do make sure you're leaving thumbs up on the episodes, because that does help out immensely. And also, any comments down below, your thoughts on how we did, and obviously your thoughts on how we do in this transfer window. But also, if you are new around here or just haven't yet, please do hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications when the videos go live. But without further ado, let us roll into this episode. Let's run that intro. Alright folks, here we are at the season review. The only thing you've missed is the fact we got 11.5 million for finishing 15th in the league. We'll take a quick look over the season review. So Ng coming in from Girona, 25 mil, 38 appearances, 1 assist, 7.14. Superb little goalkeeper for us, and I think he's only going to get better with age. Already valued at 54 to 64. His contract has a £54 million release clause. May offer him a new contract. See what he wants. Star player. So would want to up that minimum fee release clause. But I think got to drop you down to 55. I think that's fair. Suggest that. He's happy with that. I'm happy because it ups the minimum fee release clause. I'll take that. Club in the Champions League. And Turin, obviously, and Smizek, 2 other Wonderkids, our central defenders, did well. Patrick De Paula, again, a good squad player. Sorensen obviously played quite a bit. Quite like him. James Garner's probably going to be a future club captain. May even take over the armband this summer. Egwe, again, one for the future. Madsen, another squad player. Did well for us when he played. Report has him as a championship player, so possibly an upgrade needed there. Lewis Bate, I am impressed with. I think he will do well. He's only a championship player at the moment, but he played well them last few games. Look at his... Well, he played 4 games. He started all 4 of them last. Look at his... if you look at how he did in the last 5 games, he did really well. Batterina on loan. Played well when he played. I think he gave us that little bit extra on the right hand side. Juan Bernat obviously did well at left back. Him with Adlika as the backup. Babardi is obviously brilliant as our attacking midfielder. I liked him. I think he's going to be good for us. And only 22. Going to be a good Premier Division player. He's already decent. Kundi Palistri played 14 times. Probably come in better. Do better. Tyler Freeman did alright. I expected more from him. Only 24 though. But he's only a championship quality, so someone will probably look to move on. See what we can do there. Adlika, 58 grand. I mean, you cannot complain at that. He is a left back, so he has plenty of development in him. Even if we were to lose him, wouldn't be a bad thing, so it'd be a major profit. As for how we did, 15th, 99% of the stadium filled, PK top goal scorer, order delighted. And obviously it was this run from that Liverpool game at the end of October, all the way through to like the West Ham game, coming up to the end of January, is where we basically convinced did our survival, because we were poor from the end of January. Only 4 wins in that 1-2. In 14 games. So there's only 5 games in 14 where we even picked up points in that running. That is atrocious. Biggest win was obviously a 4-0 win against Palace. Most match to remember, that Liverpool game against at our ground, 2-0 win. Superb. Goal of the season was the goal by Bruno Alves against Manchester United. For the finances, reputation stays the same. Sponsorship slightly up. Obviously, broadcast revenue massively up. Corporate and hospitality slightly up. Competition prize money is obviously up. Matchday commercial and retail slightly down. As for shirt sales, Garner was our top shirt seller. Listry Parrott, PK, and Patrick De Paula, the others. That's the lineup: Angie, Bernat, Smijek, Venturin, Hodgkinson, Patrick De Paula, Garner, PK, Babardi, Jojadzi, Troy Parrott, striker. Awards, nothing major. Obviously, we know Angie got fans player, young player, signing a season, and most player of the matches and highest average rating. He took most of them. Goal this season, obviously, we know went to Bruno Alves. PK was the top goal scorer with 15. Jordan Hodgkinson assists with 7. And then Badson with the pass completion during 90 minutes. Yeah, that's how that all lined up. No one really here now other than Troy Parrott in the starting 11 of our best 11. Where are they now? Season 2. Yep. Club vision. Same as this year, basically. We will accept that. Squad dynamics. Troy Parrott's the only team leader. We'll look for James Garner to probably move up there this season. Maybe Sorensen as well. End of season team meeting. So we'll do that one. Come back. Do promises then. Summary. Everyone's happy. As for G picks up English players, young player of the year. Nice. Congratulate him on that. And as for squad depth, definitely need a couple of strikers. I don't think we're going to bring Bruno Alves or Baturina back. We can sign them cheap. Left side, possibly another one. I mean, we've got PK, we've got Opegwe, Freeman, who will probably look to move on. Attacking midfield, I don't think Chikawi's gonna be good enough for us yet. We're not gonna say for him to clubs. We won't transfer list. Left hand side, possibly sell Tyler Freeman. I mean, he does have 5-star role. No, he's only got 3-star potential. Freeman. Then we'll out. For the right hand side, we've got Palistri, we've got Jojalzi. Possibly another one for over there. Okay, can swap over there if needed. Central midfield. So we've got Garner, Jacob, Sorensen, Babardi can drop back there. Neil Madsen. Liam Walsh needs to go. Not good enough for us anymore. I think that's it for central midfield. Chicago we've already offered out. Defence. So left back, got Hadlika, Wambanat. I think Hadlika might become our number one if we don't sign another one. Central defence, obviously we need to upgrade. Well, not upgrade, but we need more depth. One, maybe two there. Smijak, Venturin. No, Hodgkinson's our right back. So we definitely need another one there. Hodgkinson has that 4-star potential. I think we could probably do with a much better right back. As for goalkeeper, I'm happy with. Setford, maybe a backup needed to replace him. I don't think he's going to put it as a Premiership on. No. So he will probably get replaced. We'll keep holding him for now, but if we get a better option, we'll sell him. Yeah, that's going to be how we line up. Obviously, dynamics. See, team cohesion's good. Club atmosphere, very good. Managerial support, very good. Chelsea, we need to offer a new contract. We're not having release clauses. Yeah, we'll give you the wage. Give you that. That's fine. Give you that. We'll look at as for players being scouted. Obviously, we've got it listed as slightly interested. Ethan Ennis is a player we have looked at in the past, but I don't think he's actually going to cut it anymore. Is he? No, he's not one that we looked at. I see that. Got potential. Yeah, we definitely need to look at strikers and everything. See, but we're still waiting on them budgets. So let's tick on another day. Freeman wants to discuss. Spend that to try and resolve it. See if Wambanat can be unable to discuss the issue. Why do you start to offer me around to other clubs? Safe. Wage demands are too high. Don't want any problems, I'm sorry. Well, you think it's better, the best? So many options. Influence from member of the squad, and that isn't always useful. I'm on too high a wage. I'm on a perfectly reasonable wage. Make it. Certainly understand that, yeah, you causing problems, who cares? You're going. Getting rid of you. You're going on the transfer list now as well. Yeah, I'm getting rid of you, Mr. Freeman, definitely. So we just want the budgets. So Tyler Freeman, value. Did we pay for him? 15.75. Accept that one, reject that one. Then we'll go in. Transfer, offer to clubs, straight 10 mil. Percentage of profits can come off. Percentage of sale can selling team wage can come off. Transfer list, offer. See if we get any more. PK gets goal bonus because he hit goals. Initial budget 45 million. I'll take that. 1.5 million wage. Board are planning to build a new stadium. Will not be a smooth process. It'll take some time before the plans can be finalised and put into action. Cancel the expansion plans. And obviously we go up to category 1 like we asked for. It costs 5.5 million. But yeah, that being said, I shall be back in just a moment for you guys. Will be a little bit of time for me. And we shall see what happens in terms of transfers and everything. I shall see you all in just a second. Alright folks, we are back. There's not much to go over, but let's just go through these. Fee 0, yeah, you can go. Want you off the books. Row, again, get you off the books. Anderson, yep, get you off the books. Get them out the door. As for deals, got offers in for players. Did just miss out on Dane Scarlett as well. Tried to bring him in. See, so far, we've only brought the 2 players in. Manuel Del Riello. He comes in for 3.5 million. Already valued at 23 to 27 million. Good squad player, central midfield. This was already pre-arranged. He already has 1 cap for Mexico as well. Midfielder, fickle apparently, unfortunately. And then the other one, Erhan Ozturk, is, I believe, the kid. Yep, kid. Comes in. Defensive midfield, so if we go play that 4-3-3, then can play in there. Again, comes in from Fenerbahce. 16 million is release clause. Paid. Yeah, he comes in, even as a central midfielder. He looks pretty good. Centre doesn't change. This stuff isn't changing. Yeah, we had an offer in for Dane Scarlett, got accepted. We agreed terms with it. We're going to be paying him £120,000 a week. Would have been insane, but instead, the fool has gone to Burnley. Fortunately, yep, he has made that move to Burnley. That is annoying, but it is what it is. I did have a quick look at possible jobs to go possibly make a move. But yeah, as you can see, we have... See, when it comes to Spain, there's Alavaz, sorry. Doesn't interest me. Spain's Germany kind of does. I'm in an Aaron. They finished 15th. And they have players that are wanted by bigger clubs. Yeah, I think it would be a tough one to do. But they do have Briel and Embolo, wanted by Wolves. Yeah, and it's a very small squad. Just don't know what it would be like. Be a possible one. Someone like Schalke, Leverkusen. Be nice to go to Germany. There's no one in the French leagues. As for England, I have been tempted to apply for the West Ham and Liverpool jobs. Yeah, I haven't yet considered it. We'll see. Maybe. See what happens. I mean, they're bigger clubs, be able to attract better players. So, that is where we stand at the moment. Yeah, we have also renewed Bruno Alves's contract. So he'll be here for another year, just to give us a striker. But yeah, like you saw, we have put an offer in for Ivan Toney. 10 mil up front, 35 mil in total, but one of them additional clauses I don't think we'll ever pay. Yeah, be interesting. He does have offers from elsewhere. They are teams that he's more interested in, but we'll see. Would be nice to bring in. I know he's older than what we want to go for, but I have a good striker who's established at this level. It'd be amazing. Apparently we're in for this guy, who? So left winger, 30-year-old. No, I do not want that. To cancel that transfer. Got Florent de Silva. He's from Lyon. Looks like he'll play. Wants to be an advanced playmaker. So yeah, we can probably start him in that role, then switch him to a deep line. See if he is playing central midfield, simply going a bit of box to box. Yeah, that is something we are looking at. Only 3.6 mil, so very interesting one. But that's where we stand at the moment. But I shall be back in just a moment again. Probably another hour for me, if not more. But see you on probably the 1st of July now. We do obviously free transfer stuff. But I'll see you in a moment, folks. Alright, we are back. And done some more business. As you can see, obviously there's players on the way out. Getting in. A couple of young players who might be coming in, fullbacks. But we have added to the squad even more. So we have gone out and splashed the cash. Ivan Toney comes in as our new starting striker. He is going to be a beast for us. And so I've brought in Florent de Silva. He has come in. He's a good central midfielder. Will do great for us, I think. So we'll see. But yeah, they're the two we've brought in. As for outs, again, still no one actually having left yet. Actually, there should be. Yeah, going by the date. Yeah, why are they not showing? I've got you in the other squad, that's what I think. Yeah, we've had like a couple of leaver players free to leave. But we also have a huge bit of business. I decided to apply for a few of the jobs, like I said. We applied for Liverpool, we applied for West Ham, and we applied for Mainz. And Liverpool and West Ham both rejected us. We were a good fit for the under-23 signing sort of thing, but just didn't get shortlisted. But Mainz have come in and offered us nearly a £5,000 increase. We could probably up that to 20 grand. Only 13 million in the transfer budget and a 900k wage. But have a much better wage budget here. And it's a tough one. I don't know. For other jobs, there is nothing else out there. Obviously, West Ham, Liverpool can't apply for. There's no one else really sticks out. Alaves finished in the relegation zone, so they're not even going to be in the top flight next season, so they don't count. Yeah, Mainz have offered us the job. We weren't even the favourite for it. This guy was, who is currently manager at whoever these guys are in the Bundesliga 2. Finished 11th, or our 11th. Look at stages last season. Yeah, they finished mid-table, 10th last season. But yeah, they've been top flight, got relegated last season. Yeah, if we look at Bundesliga now, it has just ticked over. So we would be going in at the start of the new season. Obviously, they did finish 15th last season. If we look at the season preview, I predicted 11th. So yeah, it would be interesting. How's that? Hey, Zach. That's an interesting one. Yeah, I am torn. I don't know whether we take this job. Really, I'm not sure. Um, so, they want us to sign players from the lower levels of domestic game as well. Just don't know. I think the squad we're building at Huddersfield though might just be enough to keep me here, you know. We have a really good squad being built. Yeah. I just don't know. The dilemma, folks, it is a big dilemma. And you know what? I think that wage just isn't enough, and I don't think Maine's history has them. But their most recent was an 8. That's their highest finish since then when they finished 6th. Since the save started, 21, 22, so they've added 15th, 11th, a 9th, an 8th, an 11th, and a 15th. Don't know, I just don't think. Just don't think it's the right move for us. Kaiserslautern. I like Kaiserslautern actually. They're down in Bundesliga Tuesday. Yeah, I think we're going to reject it. I think we're going to stay here, or at least wait. You know what? I'll delay it for a week. Just for now. Yeah, I don't think we are going to take it. I think we're going to stay here as it stands with the way we're building this squad. I mean, I'm still annoyed we missed out on Dane Scarlett, but I just think this squad is better than what we'd have at Mainz and transfer budget, obviously. But obviously, if we get anything else, we will have a look. Aberdeen have taken Buchanan. Good. So they want to negotiate that. Sure. Say that because he's going to be a good player. Coming in as a left back, I think he will be really good. That's more interest in Fulham apparently. Let's see if we can do that. Alright, fine. Not having a yearly wage rise and not having that. Have your relegation and minimum fee. 35. There we go. But yeah, I shall be back either when I change my mind and decide to take that Mainz job, or it will be 1st of July, more than likely. So see you again in a second, folks. Alright, and we are back. So, had a bit more transfer business. As you can see, James Stewart and Milian Prevost have gone out on loan. This guy has come in as a new right back. Titian comes in as our supposed 5th choice, but is really our 2nd choice. Maybe 1st choice overall. This is Hodgkinson. Came in 1.4 mil. Nice cheap deal. And then season ticked over. Then we brought in Tudor Evans. It's probably going to be our new left back. With go to send left. midfielder left, defender left. Yeah, he will probably be our left back going forwards. So there's that. He came in from Liverpool, 17.5 million, already valued at 25 to 32. Yeah, another good bit of business. Attacking fullback, so he could do business for it there. And obviously, Patterson, Sanderson, Rowe, Robinson, Conifer, Lee Buchanan, Naby Sarr, all gone on trial, and Yassine Chikawi's gone as well. Yeah, as for our squad depth, as things stand, obviously Ivan Toney's going to be our striker. On the left, we've got De Silva, EK, Freeman, Egway, Babardi, De Silva is really probably going to be our one of these players. So, what was his promise? He had a promise. He was the one that we had the promise with? Yeah, central midfield is the attacking midfield, advanced playmaker. And let's go back. So Babardi, Troy Parrott, Silva can go in there. This bait can't. Listry, we've got Jadzi. Freeman can go over there if needed. Central midfield. Garner, Babardi, Patrick Polo, Erhan Öztürk, Silva, obviously. So we're stacked in midfield, central midfield now. Left back, obviously Hodgkinson, Medlicki, new guy Tudor. Right back, obviously Hodgkinson and Mirko, Yelich, Bolter. Central defence, we've got Smijak, we've got Sorensen. More a central midfield, but cover there as well. Venturin. Ozturk can drop back as well. So we are looking pretty good. So we've got these guys in on trials. Now we can go to squad depth. Any of them. So McGurk can actually play on the left. What's he like as a left wing? Bad. See what he would want. Squad player, that's fine. 26 grand. Oh, I'll give you that. Any day of the week. Yeah, that is that. Yeah, I will continue just looking for free transfers, any good deals. Yeah, that's pretty much it so far. So I will see you again in just a moment. Alright then, here we are folks, match day, away against Wolves. But done a bit more business. Important stuff. You see, obviously Tudor Evans with us one. We brought in Sean McGurk on a free transfer. George Johnson from FC Augsburg. So let's take a look at Sean McGurk first. He comes in as a good utility player, good squad player. He comes in obviously from on a free transfer. George Johnson from FC Augsburg, like 14.5 million. Good squad player, but that's central defence. Gives us more cover. And then new backup keeper, Kepa, on a free transfer, obviously Chelsea. Just never ever been a regular, barely played at all really, while being at Chelsea. Throughout this save. Yeah, he's come in on a free, just as backup. Do pretty well, I think, as backup for us. And we've also had, obviously, Kean Harrett's gone out on loan. Edward Lambert, David Wright, Sorba Thomas and Dominic Ball have all gone on loan as well. But that being said, I don't think we have anything else but Nope. Nothing else in the works. As far as finances go, so we're well under the wage budget at the moment. Still got a couple of mil left to spend. Yeah. As things stand, as for competition, obviously the season preview still has us in 18th, so we'll see how we do there. Key player wise, obviously Ivan Toney and keeper NG. Yeah, as for how we should go out there and do, team we are going to go out there with today, or in tomorrow's episode, this is probably how we are going to line up. G in goal, Evans coming in at left back, Smishak Venturin as always. Central defence, Hodgkinson on the right. Was tempted to bring in Yelik Bolter, but go with Hodgkinson again. But Garner playing as the deep line playmaker, De Silva start with the advanced playmaker, just for now. And then we'll change him to the box to box. PK playing on the left, Babardi through the middle, Lestri on the right, and then Ivan Toney up top. Yeah, that will wrap up this transfer special. Of course, we did turn down, as you can see, we did turn down Maine and I don't think there's any other major job offers that jobs we could even consider. Nope. Yeah, so there's nothing to go for. I know Roma was up at one point, but no. Yeah, that is how we will leave today's episode. Although looking at it, we've actually got some expensive players. Garner's now worth 45 to 50 mil. Who else was there? Ozturk's worth 56 to 70 mil. Yeah, so we've got some pretty decently valued players now. I think Bijak and Venturin will probably go up in value this year. Well, but yeah, like I say, we will wrap things up there. So if you have enjoyed this episode, do please leave a big old thumbs up on it. And if you let me know what you think of the transfer business we've done. Not been as key as I was wanting, but it'll do. And also, leave any, like I say, leave the comments below. But if you are new around here, do also hit that big old subscribe button and the bell next to it for notifications when the videos go live. But anyway, I shall see you all on the flip side. Bye bye.